guys, welcome back to Mass Effect with me, Stevie. Thanks for coming back. I realize people who like this game might be a little annoyed with how I play the game, but I really like the game so far, and I've been itching to play again. It's been a while, but only because I had a backlog of games I had to edit. But now I'm free of editing. I have nothing else to edit right now except for Genshin Impact, but I've been sitting on that for like 3 months already, so that's fine. So I want to jump back in, and it's still early in the game, so it's okay if I've forgotten a little bit of the controls. We can still learn. I know that this button makes me have a gun, and I know I can change guns. Anyways, you guys gave me a lot of really good advice for when I'm talking to people. The options, you guys let me know about the route I can take in the game, like good, mediocre, evil. I'm gonna take a good route, I think, because I think that will be a better story. You guys told me that the story is amazing, and I've only heard good things about this game, so you guys don't worry about selling it to me. I'm gonna play it. I'm just really slow, but don't worry. I remember the story, and if I forget anything that's important, just let me know. Fill me in, because sometimes I'm actually a doorknob. Okay, so where did we leave off? Right. I am a Shepherd. John Shepherd. I'm Shepherd. I'm gonna call myself Shepherd because it sounds cooler than John. No offense to anyone named John. I picked up a girl called Ashley, and there's something called Gefs. I went on a mission where we lost Jenkins, but I still have the other guy who was annoying, and I didn't want him, and I don't even know his name because he's not important like Jenkins. But you guys told me he sucks anyways, so it's all good. We went to the planet to look for the beacon, which was a Prothean thing, which helped the human race jump forward like 200 years in their technology. So that's why they wanted to get this beacon. But then this bad guy with computer eyes, I forgot his Nihilus. No, Nihilus was the guy that died. It started with an S. Say 7. Ceres. He got to the beacon first. He killed my friend, which I never had, and he downloaded whatever was in the beacon. And then when I found the beacon as Shepherd later, I downloaded the beacon, and then the beacon exploded, and then I was in a coma for 15 hours, maybe. My memory is pretty good today, I think. Normally I'm shit, but today I remember. But anyways, that's the recap. I talked about it for 5 minutes, and I'm sorry, but I know I'm saying it to you guys, but it's more of a refresher for me because my memory is pretty bad. But I think I did pretty good this time. And now I'm in the med bay, and we recruited Ashley, so I'll probably keep her on my team because she seemed to be not dying, so that's good. And in my squad, I only have me now. But I notice I'm more of a renegade. I'm on the wrong path, guys. I think it's because of the guys in the beginning of the game, how I told them to like shut the fuck up, but they were being not good at their job. So let's go talk to people. Maybe this episode will be just me talking to people. And I'm sorry for already wasting 6 minutes of your life. Wait, which way am I going? The map, I'm not great with the map. What does the blue things mean? A storage bay. Can I steal stuff? Is that a thing in this game? But they don't have any hiddens. What's the point of it here? Can you guys let me know if me looking around matters? I know me talking to people is going to matter, but me looking around for crates, does it really matter? Oh, I don't need that. I'm fully healthy, baby. Oh, hey, Commander. Hey, hello. I don't think I'm going to be interested in you, though. Sorry. I gotta find someone who's shorter than me, I think. You're a little too tall. No offense. I'm really tall too, guys. I don't know why I'm being such a bitch to her.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Ugh. He should... Soldiers die? Why would I say that? Okay, he'll be missed I'm an angel. Can I steal stuff? I'm an angel, and everyone's gonna want to fuck me.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive...
Wait.
I might not be here.
You weren't even there when Jenkins was dead. Why is she even saying that? Why does she feel guilty? Why couldn't she be on the ship? This ship is giant, girl. Like, relax. Yeah, I want to go too, but I'm trying to hit my angel points. You earned it. I still say soldiers die.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
How are you holding up, right?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I'm such a good guy.
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine.
Oh, soldiers die.
To see my whole unit wiped out.
Yeah.
And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's true. She did help, because if I didn't have her, my other teammates sucked.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Yeah.
Thanks, Commander.
Right. I should call her Williams.
I have to admit, I was a
name.
little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Glad to have you. I'm a nice guy.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Oh. Okay, my Paragon went up. Let me just double check. Double check. Okay. Oh, it doesn't take too much for it to go up. Damn, I made a lot of asshole choices. Guys, I'm not an asshole. I promise. I mean, I am sometimes. Okay. If I talk to him, is it gonna kick me out and make me go to a mission? Because I want to explore. This is my run, okay. Hello, Caden? I don't even know.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Thanks. That's it?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
I thought he was, like, important and I needed to talk to him. Doctor! Hello.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
What am I investigating? Oh, personal questions. Captain Anderson. Caden. I don't give a fuck about him. Personal questions.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
That's a little weird.
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe. Too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Oh. Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe
So Earth
taking
is still
a position
there.
at one
I
of
thought
the
it
new
was the
med
last
centers
Earth
out
thing.
in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Oh. Okay. I want to know about Captain
What do you know
Anderson.
about Captain Anderson?
How well do
I've
I know
served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
Okay. That's good. Like, people like the captain. I like the captain too. He's bald.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What's an L2?
What does that have to do with it?
What is it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants.
Oh.
Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna be a Borg.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Okay, wait. So is he human plus a robot, or is he full, like, data type? Oh, that's it. Okay. You know what? I don't know how he got that many recommendations. I mean, he's great at dying. Or maybe I just suck.
I should go.
Goodbye,
Yeah.
Commander.
Goodbye. Oh, Codex. What does that mean? What does Codex mean? Oh. Aliens. Non-council races. Spacefaring species without political power to set Galactic policy.
The Geth are a humanoid race of networked
Oh my god,
AIs.
yes! Read it to me.
They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems.
Ooh, I really love that they read it to me. I'm not gonna go through all of these with you guys. I think on my own time I'll go through these. But I'm interested to know... Oh, the Geth were created. Oh, but not... Were they created? No, they weren't created by people on Earth. Just a humanoid race. Quarians. I'm interested to learn more about the Quarians, but... I'm guessing we'll learn about them on the way. I like that. I'm really excited for the lore of this game, actually. Okay, where am I supposed to be going? Does this game tell me? Oh, so these are the sleeping pods. Hey! Also, I noticed... Whoa, girl, relax. Oh, what's wrong with you? Whoa, she doesn't like me. Okay, fine. I get it. You like your space. I noticed when I was editing, when I was talking about all the bald people, everyone on the deck was bald. I just didn't notice them, I guess. Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, it's a light. Hello. Oh, I went right into... Okay, I don't think I should come here yet. Wait, but I'm in here. Okay, let's just talk to him. Will this take me into the main?
Go speak to Joker when you're ready.
Oh.
Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Oh, Joker. Okay, I know how I know Joker now. He was in like, he was in a bunch of TV shows and movies and stuff I've seen before. And he was in Buffy. And he was, yeah. I didn't like Joker, but now I have to like Joker because because his voice actor is cool. Whoa! Jesus, why do you have to be so fucking loud for? Okay, I think I've talked to everyone here. I'm gonna take the stairs because I'm a fit guy, right? Oh, damn it, I can't see my ass. Whoa. Hi. Oh! Presley. Rhymes with Wesley. Do you get where I'm going with this?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
Thanks.
Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Yeah. Jenkins! Yeah, all these people are bald. Examine. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it yet. It's okay. I didn't take the elevator. Is that a problem? Hey, Joker. Can you talk to your friends? Nah. Oh, your friends aren't there, that's why. Hey.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Citadel? I'm going to a town? Oh, this is a Citadel. I thought I was on this the whole time. Oh. You guys told me this game was made in like 2007. It looks so good. Is this part of the whole hairpin ship?
Size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
It shoots.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
422. But I'm still a part of that big ship, right? Am I in the middle? Where that like bubble was? Man, I wish I was born in the future so I could live at places like this. I mean, if we have
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems,
Turian.
Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Damn.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Well, they're blind. Well, that would be mean to say, but they are kind of blonde. He's obviously doing something. But I don't think it's him. I think he was taken over by the Geth because he had the weird eyes, the computer eyes. I'm just gonna say it's the truth. I shouldn't be, or he's dangerous, but I don't know if he is dangerous. But then he did throw around Deanna Troi, and Deanna Troi is a very nice lady. I'm gonna say he's dangerous.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there.
Yeah.
He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Oh, I shouldn't have
Settle
told
down, Commander. You've
I
already done
should've-
more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
Oh, I don't care.
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done.
What did I
Instead,
do wrong?
Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
What did I do
That's
wrong?
Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations.
Fuck you.
Otherwise, the Council might use this as an
I hate
excuse
you.
to keep you out of the
Go tan your
Spectres.
fucking hairline.
Come with me, Captain.
No.
I want to go over a
Right,
few
I'm not the
things
captain.
before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Yeah, girl.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. I didn't do anything. I was just there. And Nihilus liked to be by himself. And he was too trusting, obviously. Okay, I'll talk to you because you're here. Okay, nothing good to say as usual. What about you?
I can't
Ashley?
tell the aliens from the animals.
That's really rude. That's so rude. Okay, fuck both of you. Okay, I'm gonna steal his shit. I'm on the wrong path. Hey, I'm not being racist. I'm just stealing shit. He has nothing to steal. Easy description. I did it again. Decryption. Begin. Square. Nope. I'm just gonna stop saying it because I never say the right thing. Alliance patrol report. Captain Henderson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rio cluster. Oh, Hendrickson, it's not Anderson. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Argos cluster. Argos cluster. Are these like side quests? Are there side quests in this game? I'm guessing. I need a map. No. Put it away. Oh my god, what if I shoot someone by accident? Can I do that? Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna go the other way first because I like to snoop. I wish I could jump. That would be fun.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just...
Oh my god, I was actually... Ooh. You're the thing from the title screen! Yeah! I don't like you, but this cute one. This one's cute. Hello.
All right.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark.
I don't think he was
so
that rude.
Din.
Din.
At least introduce yourself.
Hello, Din.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there
Volus.
something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Yeah, what is Volus?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
History.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Okay, but neither do
What is this
we.
place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door.
Oh, you know what?
Office.
You're really scary,
In
but
this
I love how
shared
you're
space,
sloth-like.
I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Oh my god, I thought he said 8. Well, I don't see any other types of you, so relax, guy. You can tell me about
What
your
is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Okay.
Chastising rebuke, Din.
So Din is
The
upset.
Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Admitted?
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
What do you mean? I've been trying to prove
Dismissive.
myself.
Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait?
Well, you're kind of an
This
asshole.
talk is wasted on the humans.
Oh. Why? No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I should go.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Hey, he's not too horrible. This one, I'm not as afraid of it now that I know it's
Please,
kind of
greeting.
cute talking.
Human, it is always good to see your kind.
Really?
I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Your speech, that's kind of rude.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These EarthClan don't really care about our ways.
Oh gosh, he really hates me.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me about
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders.
I was so
our
mean.
government
I was
tends
so mean
to
to
be very
him.
stable.
I'm sorry.
Our people are not very comfortable with sudden
You're
changes.
very cute now. I will like you. You can take the space of Nihilus. He died. Please don't die. Investigate. Ambassador.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke.
Okay.
Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
I'm gonna leave.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Okay, so
farewell.
I think maybe his race is just a condescending type. But I would like you to be on the thingy, whatever the thingy is called, the board, the judges, the thingy. I can't talk to this one though. Okay. Okay, bye. You got anything to say about that, Ashley?
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake.
What?
I wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
What? Like, whoa! Whoa. Whoa. How come I can't talk to him? Ah. Whatever. Okay, let's continue on to the actual game. Open. Open. Bing, bing. Oh, I love it. I love it. I wish I could run faster. Receptionist.
Good day, Commander.
Hello.
The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Why would I ask her a personal question?
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
Avina?
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
Oh.
What is this place?
No, I asked the same
This
question.
is the Presidium.
Oh,
More
I'm stuck in
specifically,
it.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Why am I asking?
My name is Safiria. I'm the
Safiria.
administrative assistant for the embassies.
A Bitsy?
You seem to be distracted.
No, she
The
doesn't.
embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Okay, I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, goodbye.
I should be going now.
You know what?
Have a
I'm a little
pleasant
too
day.
prying. Will that hurt my chances in the game by being that annoying? Whoa!
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Ooh, are you real? What is real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive
Learn that in the
virtual
Matrix.
intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Okay. Yeah, let's learn about
Do you
the
know anything about
specters.
specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Okay, and CSEC?
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Okay.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel,
There's
though the
birds in
majority
here.
of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a
There's a bullet
Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species
Palin.
across Citadel
Palin.
space serve as officers beneath him. If you
Turian.
wish to learn more,
Turian. That means he
Executor
hates
Palin's
me.
office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the
Oh
lobby.
god, that's where I'm going. Embassy?
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384
Okay.
galactic standard
You know what?
years ago.
I'd be a little
As
pissed if
Citadel
I
space
wasn't
has expanded,
if
more
I wasn't
embassies
allowed
have
on
been
that.
added. The most
Whatever
recently
it's
added
called.
embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Oh no, people hate us. Yeah,
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species
we're
felt
dicks.
humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Why were the Volus first?
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Salarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Just an embassy?
Why weren't they made a council race?
Yeah.
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
What are the lesser
That's pretty
species?
damn arrogant.
Oh shit.
I apologize if my personality has offended you.
No.
Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Okay. Can I investigate anything else? Yeah, Citadel Council.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Salarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space.
Asarian, Salarians.
Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited
So
to join
is
the
there only
Council
three?
in recognition
Three
of the
people?
role they played during the Krogan Rebellion.
I thought there would be more.
Since then, the three council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It sounds too perfect? Why? I feel like if you have even more on the council, it's just going to be a mess.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Okay. I think that's it. Alright.
Goodbye.
Sorry guys, that took a little bit.
And thank you for using Avina.
You're welcome.
Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Thank you. Ooh. Citadel Tower. I don't need to go there though. I need to go upstairs. Did she say upstairs? Oh my god, there's so much. Your leaves are broken. I did fuck them up in the last episode. Sorry. Okay, where am I going? Stop getting distracted. You guys are gonna get annoyed. And hi, I forgot where I'm going.
Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
Yes.
I should be going now.
No. I don't.
Have a pleasant day.
I'm trying to be going, but I don't know where I'm going.
Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
What is this place?
No.
This is the Presidium.
I've asked this
more
question
specifically.
10 times.
You are.
I don't know where I'm
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Whatever. Wait, I have a map. Oh god, which one am I? Is this me? Is this me? Oh wait. Oh, I'm this way. Oh, I'm going to the rocket car. Ooh. Oh. Oh wait, do I want to go to the Citadel Tower? I feel like I'm lost already. And I shouldn't be. But I am. Okay, so that's to leave. Hey guys. Earthling here. Oh,
Saren's hiding
shit.
something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council?
Oh, wait.
Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Garrus, you could be my friend. Be my friend. Hello. Hi. No.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
In charge of... Oh. Who's that? You blew it? You don't like Saren? I'm just gonna ask, what did you
Come
find?
across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Shut up! I'm making
Good
a
luck,
new
Shepard.
friend.
Maybe they'll listen to you.
Oh my god, guys. We're friends. I can feel it already. I can feel it. He doesn't have the same cute face as Nihilus had, but he still looks kind of cool. You look cool. I love your toes.
You don't want to keep the council waiting.
Fuck the council. Fuck 'em. I don't fucking care. I'm a badass right now, apparently. Oh, God. Oh, hello. Can I talk to you? No. Whatever. You're not as cool as Garrus. Garrus is really fucking cool. Hello? No? Whoa, your hair is cool. Oh my gosh. Are you a tentacle person? Can I date a tentacle person in this game? Because that's where we're going. Can you tell me? Is that a thing? Okay, where am I going? Can I run through here? Oh. I'm so a note! Oh, it's a light. Guys, I've never felt more ADD than I do than I do right now.
The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
The Hanar?
You
Who
may
are,
be right.
who are the Hanar?
Well, the Hanar
I don't want to listen to you. I wanna play. Where am I going? Oh gosh. The music became so scary. Okay, I'm not looking around anymore. I don't trust these guys. I'm sure the Geth is gonna like log into them and make them their pawns.
The hearing's
Hey!
already started. Come on.
Oh shit, am I actually late? I thought I wasn't being timed. I don't
The
have
Geth
the B
attack
button
is a
anymore.
matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
Wait, are
An
these the...
eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
You guys
resent
suck.
these accusations. Nihilus was a
They're
fellow
corrupted.
Spectre.
They're
and a
corrupted.
friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me.
Corrupted.
And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How did you get
The
involved?
mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Insults, typical. Oh. I should just be like a whatever. I don't care. Your insults don't matter to me. I'm not gonna say, see, he hates us. You'll pay. That's so baby. Yeah. I don't.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place.
Yeah,
Shepard.
he has.
You're not ready to join the Council.
He has robot
You're not
eyes.
even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose.
Wait, no,
the
he's
humans
not
are
on the
wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I don't understand. Like, if you have someone who saw it, is it because he's human? You don't want to take his eyewitness into account? There's got to be cameras in their time, too. Unless did they fry all the cameras? Like, we have cameras everywhere now. Like, in this time period, wouldn't they have cameras in, like, their suits when they're walking around?
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
You've had so much
There's
evidence.
still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
No, don't tell
Are
them
we
about
allowing
that.
dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence
Tell them
against
about
this
that,
kind
that
of testimony?
dream. Keep that to
I
yourself.
agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You won't see the truth? I don't know. I'm just gonna
You've
keep...
made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Yeah. Fuck you guys.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection
They don't
between
even allow
Saren
me to
and
go
the
get
Geth.
evidence?
Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
What a dick.
This meeting is adjourned.
You guys are stupid. How are you guys keeping a... That guy hates me. Maybe? How do they keep order in the galaxy if they don't even have...
It was a mistake bringing
Cameras.
you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason.
Also, his
to
voice is
exterminate the
familiar.
entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Yeah, tell me. I want to know.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad.
Oh?
We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like.
Was
And
he a
has to be
robot
stopped.
dead? Oh, now what?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
Can't you just kill him? I'm on the wrong
What about
path.
Garrus, that CSEC investigator?
Yeah,
We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Yeah, protect him. Protect him. I'll talk to him. Yeah,
Any
yeah.
idea where we could find him?
We just
I
talked
have
to
a
him, guy.
contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
I literally just saw him.
They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
Maybe it was
You
fake.
won't have to.
Maybe he
I
wasn't.
don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
The captain. Yeah, the captain deserves better. He's a captain. How dare you talk to him?
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
Yeah.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
Okay.
I need to take care of some business.
Bros before
Captain,
hoes.
meet me in my office later.
I didn't listen.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Oh my god, it's a club. It's a club. Is it that kind of club? Is it that kind of club? Any other league?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder.
God, this
I've
game
heard
looks
Barla
so
Vaughn's one
good
of the
for its
top
age.
representatives.
Holy.
He might
Except
know
their ears
something
are a
about
little
Saren.
weird, but that's okay.
But his information won't come cheap.
Right. Money. Am I rich in this game? What about you and Saren? Yeah.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago.
Wait. I was supposed to
I
go
was
somewhere
part of a
else.
mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up.
So that just tells you about the
I saw how
officials.
he operates.
That's how.
No conscience.
That's not just him.
No hesitation. He'd
Other
kill
people
1,000
covered it.
innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Yeah. So wouldn't that be the people on the council would also cover it up so they don't give a fuck? So aren't they all monsters? So would I? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It
Yeah.
causes them.
Yeah.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Oh gosh. Okay. So Barla Vaughn is at the club. I want to know a little more about.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
And the Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field.
So he's like a
Always
neutral.
sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Okay. And Harkin. Harkin is the one that's going to the drunk guy.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Bribery. I don't care. I'll meet him first before
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
Well, I guess they're chosen if their species does something amazing, or if they're the most common species in the system, right? I don't think I need to know anymore. And yeah, I think I'm good.
I should go.
Yeah.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if
When
you
he's
need anything
asking
else.
how is this legal, it's not gonna be the same as Earth, right? They obviously, we're probably pretty low on like the totem pole. Like one of us dying probably means nothing, and our word probably means nothing. So we gotta get someone on the council. Oh God, can I fall? Can I fall in there? No. Okay, good. We probably gotta get someone on the council for them for our race to even have a voice of any type. Can I go on here? Okay. Where am I gonna go? I'm gonna play for a little bit more, and then I'm gonna try and keep the episodes a little smaller, so it's easier to watch. But it would be easier to watch if I knew where I was going.
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel.
So annoying. Why can't I go through this door? Shut up. No one cares. Go die somewhere. You're good at that. How come I can't talk to any of these guys? Are they just like worker robots? And eventually I'll have to fight them? I'm sure I'm gonna have to fight them. They look like the perfect things to fight. Okay, I think I have to go back on the boat. I mean the weird whatever.
What guy?
The one over by the keeper.
Who's the keeper? Is this the keeper? Oh.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Oh. Where are you going?
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you following them?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Oh, they're called keepers.
I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Oh.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why the lies? Like, why? Firstly, I'm some weirdo coming up to him and be like, what are you doing? Like, why should he tell me anything?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Oh, I'll help.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
Yeah, exactly. I'm with the Alliance.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed.
Okay, I know where a couple of them
each
are.
time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database.
Ooh.
I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Why?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see
What
them
are
working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Okay.
I should get going then.
Yeah, I'll do it,
Yes,
whatever.
I have much work myself.
Or is he a bad guy?
So long.
I don't
and
care.
Good luck with the scanning.
Yay! Find and seek. Hide and seek. Scan. 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 I swear, guys, I have to press the same button like 70 fucking times. Bup, bup. I scanned him. Okay. I'm gonna find all these guys. And I'll be back. Oh, is that one? No, that's a rock.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
I'm not listening. I'll come back. I have to find these guys. Scanned. And I know there's one more, and then I'll come back to this guy. Okay, I scanned him. I'm gonna go down one more. I don't think there's any down there, though. I don't think so.
No, I haven't spoken to him before. This is the first time I've requested an audience.
Rear Admiral Kahoku.
Commander?
Hello? That's it?
Commander?
What? That's it? Ugh, lame. Okay, I don't even know where I'm going now. Let me look at my map. Where's my plot taking me? I don't know. I'm gonna just go back the way I came. Whoa. And leave the episode there, I think. Well, what did I learn this episode? That the government is super corrupted. And I have a feeling one of them knows what's going on. And Sirius is obviously a piece of shit. But I guess that's for us to find out in the next episode. Everyone's still alive, so that's great. I have a new ability to scan stuff. So far, what do I think? I really like the game. I have a feeling I'm going to be playing it for a really, really long time because I like to check corners. And please, guys, please let me know if me running around every single corner is really worth it, or if I'm really wasting my time. Oh, actually, in hindsight, I'll be wasting your time. So let me know. And I want to say thank you so much for everyone who's left comments for this and like all the tips and stuff. I'm really excited to play it with you guys, and I'm so happy that people have already played it so they can give me some tips and help me along the way, because sometimes my common sense doesn't work in this game. But thank you, and thanks for subscribing, and I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Where am I going? Where am I going? Right, wait. No. I'm sorry, guys. The floor is not our enemy.